Alright, hey guys, what's going on? I'm gonna do Sunset Boulevard by Emblem3. I really need to quit teaching how to play this band. So, again, this song is gonna be really simple, really easy, really straightforward. You can't really screw it up. You're gonna use all four of your fingers again, so for you beginners, it's gonna be a little bit trickier. I don't know if you can see it, but I got a capo on this. One of the guy that plays the guitar, oh no, I don't care. He uses a capo on too. It doesn't really matter except for to make your life a little bit easier. I could play with it off, but it doesn't matter. The reason being is these are all chords. These are non-open chords. You're not going to hit a note that you are not either muting or doesn't have a fret on it, so it doesn't really serve any purpose. So beginning is, this is in standard tuning just like last time. I'll move my capo so you can actually hear what it sounds like. Guitar should sound somewhat like that. The reason I have a capo on my guitar is because I'm in E flat, so instead of standard I'm down a half step. I'm half step down. A lot of bands that I listen to, Stained and Roach and that, use E flat a lot, so that's why I'm in there. I'm constantly in E flat. Anyway, so the verses, this whole song's simple. I'm just going to start off. So you're going to start off with your 9/11, chord. First finger, 9th fret. Okay, top string. Then your ring and pinky finger, 11th frets, kind of go like this, so you shouldn't get any bottom. I'm going to play through it once really quick and then I'll show you the rest of the chords. That's the whole verse, repeated over and over again, just like last time. Turns out most of these songs are like this, but that's the style of music. So we're going to start off is do your 9/11 chord, top string. By the way, the verse, all top strings, all top 4 strings, so you don't have to worry about it, except for this first chord is only the top 3. Okay, 9, 11, 11. Pretty simple. Move it down 2 frets and add your middle finger to the in-between fret. On this case, it would be the 8th fret, so you get, again, bottom 2 strings. You shouldn't hear. So you get this. 7, 9, 9, 8. Easy. Move it down 2 more, and you get 5, 7, 7, 6. And then you only move it down 1 fret this time. 4, 6, 6, 5. So now when they play, they do little slaps and fun like that. So if you want to do that, you can. I'm just going to play it straightforward so you can sing it and it's easier for you beginners. The other thing is I'm not going to do the big long solo intro in the beginning is because I don't know his name. The big one is a really good lead guitarist, I'll admit that, and just plays, and every time I watch them do it live, he does it differently every time because that's how lead guitarists are. I'm just a rhythm guitarist, so this is what I do, just chords and stuff. So that was the verse, pretty simple, repeated over and over again. And then I'm just going to go, oh, at the end of the verse, there, where he says, we're getting busy in the city, you're just going to repeat these 2 chords over and over again. So that's how it's going to sound. So you're going to play all the way through, and then they repeat that line 2 or 3 times, so you're just going to do this 2 or 3 times. Not hard. Chorus, the way I'm looking at it and the way I hear them play it, there's some extra chords in there they throw in just kind of to screw around. Again, he's a good lead guitarist, so he messes around and he knows what he's doing. He plays really well by ear. I'm just going to show you how to do it straight through. So the chorus is, again, you're going to start with this 9/11 chord, okay? But instead you're going to jump down a fret, or a string, sorry, not a fret, and you're going to play the exact same chord except on the middle 3 strings. So you actually get a power chord. So, okay, so still 9/11. This is muted. These bottom 2 are muted. Okay, and then you move back into basically what the verse is. So, and that's the whole chorus, and you just play that over and over again. So, that's pretty much it. So you just do the 9/11, the other 9/11, the higher pitched, your 7, 9, and 8, then 5, 7, and 6, over and over again. That's the whole song. If you want to learn the picking stuff, you can. It's online. But go have fun, guys.